serious athlete.
Freakish.
Really talented. It's taken away on the turnover. Avdija got him out of position and reverses it home. Points off the turnover. Just quickly a 2-point lead.
In this league.
The touch.
Yes.
Avdija, nice turn.
Just a tough layup maker. We never had to deal with that.
Right.
Playing yourself out of rhythm into another rhythm. It's tough. Good cut by Avdija.
And Eve, they're going to call the foul, the reach. Price gets it, and Avdija goes to the line. His first look tonight.
He wants to get back to that right hand.
And he didn't want to over-penetrate. A charge, he's got a third foul.
On the floor.
Bell's a +8, points in the paint. Avdija using the off arm to get a good look, and he capitalizes.
Tough.
He created the space, smart, and he's a big guard.
Deni pitches cross court to Rupert. He's got the 7-footer on him. Deni likes the matchup. He's going to go at Peavy. Will trigger the three. Got it. Knocking it down as he goes to the deck.
It'll be Avdija. Yeah, all the way through and a deep one. Yeah, over a period of what? 14+ minutes. Avdija off the
Gone.
glass.
If he gets going to that right hand.
And he had Chris Murray. I don't want it. Ooh. How long are they in the
3 seconds?
Yeah.
Donovan Clingan still hasn't left the lane.
Not left the paint.
He never left the lane.
Yeah. Give them credit. They had a good scheme. And you brought it up as Avdija go to the line with the 3-point play. He got there again. He's up to 33 on the make.
Barnes was wide open. No defenders around him. There's Champagny as well.
Yeah, got a couple good looks.
Avdija sneaking free and scoring again. Now Keldon defending Avdija. Puts it up and scores.
That's an excellent effort there by Keldon Johnson.
Out there with Harper, Fox, KJ, and Lindy Waters. Harper got blocked.
Murray does a great job staying back in that play.
Avdija again.
Sharp sees Barnes coming to double off to Clingan. Picked up by Cornette. And there is Avdija for the jam as Cornette makes that adjustment.
Sharp back out. Avdija. One more pass. Sissoko up fake. They swing it again. Back to Avdija. And that was a nice offensive possession.
Yeah, and that's knowing your personnel there.
Avdija. Barnes switched out onto him. Pocket 4. Avdija trying to go inside against Castle. Got fouled. Count it and 1. Harper 1 of 9 from the field. Avdija, crafty. The Blazers are 11-11. They played the second most clutch games in the NBA this year. And Love can't respond. Luke tapped it out off of Barnes out of bounds.
These shots just have a little bit more on them. A little bit more pressure. Not the same 3-point shots you got in the first 3 quarters.
Avdija, pass inside. Kamara back out. Love another 3-ball. Won't fall. Clingan offensive rebound. Leading offensive rebounder in the league. Out to Avdija.
No crazy foul. Solid contest here. Make him make a shot.
Avdija for 3. Wow.
Now, he shot a couple of those in New Orleans.
And Golden State knocks down his first attempt.
Yeah, his shot selection has been really dynamic as Avdija.
Avdija will get it. He'll test Hendricks. They ISO him on the right wing. He spins in deep, double pumps and laid it up and in. And there's a terrific post move. Clayton leans in with a runner that's off, and the rebound to Clingan. Donovan Clingan, 8 boards. Into the lane, Deni Avdija pops it up and in, using the glass on the run and avoiding Nurkic.
And it falls into the hands of Portland once again. Avdija 3, wide open.
For a mid-range, it's off, and the rebound recovered by the Blazers, who have a 20-point lead. Avdija behind the back, trying to avoid Williams, goes, and it blows by the lane up and in. Ennis. Across the middle, hooks to Deni, into the lane, gets under the arms of Kamara, who's yet another victim on his way to the rack. He's going to shoot. Here is Kamara, swings to Sharp. on top to Deni Avdija. And a 3 offering from out on the perimeter. You got it. Deni Avdija, top of the mark.
Oh, they got a post, DC. Yeah.
Murray 7 to shoot. Klingon out of the post. Finds Deni for 3. Got it.
That is so unselfish from Donovan. Fake and setup from CD.
Nice pass inside. Rob Williams to Deni Avdija. Backhand scoop, flip, up and in.
As Kevin Durant knocks down that shot, the Blazers are going to try to get back in that paint and attack again.
And guess who?
Deni Avdija.
Same 2 teams on Friday. The Knicks in here on Sunday. Avdija outside on a Klingon screen and drill it from the top of the arc.
Are expecting the Blazers to win at least one, if not both of these games somehow at home, which is crazy to think about when you see the lineup, but not crazy when you see that man. Not when you see number 8.
Jabari threads his way through traffic. Left it short over Klingon. Love breaks free ahead to Deni. Has a step into the lane to the glass to lay it in. Gain an advantage. Houston gets back into the paint. Deni sizes up Smith, goes at his body.
That's the shot.
And laid it in.
That's the exact shot.
Comes down in transition and sticks one to get Houston here within 1. 5 minutes gone by in the second. Good matchup between Thompson and Avdija. He goes in there and rocks Adams. I mean, he dealt Adams a shot before Adams could clip him.
Was big time, selling the shot and then get him by him.
Avdija comes the other way. Look at the extension as he goes inside on Eason and Adams and laid it in on a gorgeous reverse. Avdija outside, gets a look at the target and drills the 3. You give him a split second to really dial it in, and it's going down. We go around the world. 4 internationals out there right now. Avdija right up the gut, switching to the left hand, and again, the gorgeous extension and sticks the landing. What an impact he had on the Blazers when he was in there. 17 and 8 assists on the inbounds. Deni gets off the shot to beat the clock out of the corner. He drilled it, and they're going to count it. 2-point shot, they say. Deni Avdija. Avdija draws Holiday onto him. Take it outside, and now Thompson will switch on him. He'll drive it into the lane, goes right at Holiday and scores, playing through the contact.
Celebration.
Avdija on the screen, immediately puts a defender on his hip. Feathers one up and in as Tari Eason was helpless. 11 to shoot. Backing down, leaning. Bottled up, Deni gets free, drives it into contact, lays it up and in. Deni Avdija draws contact. Avdija will take it in space. Smith will slide over to get him. Deni ISO, step out for 3. Flushed it. Nothing but net for Deni Avdija. Pounds it down with a 2-hand jam.
He's a ferocious driver, just like Deni. Those guys get a step. You might as well put the points on the board.
You would assume would be getting back to the mean, back to his average. Love fires a 3, won't go. Klingon, great offensive rebound. Double team, the cutter is Avdija. Leans in and scores on a power move in the right hand, avoiding Capella in midair. Resets, checked by Okogie. They give it to Kamara for 3, too strong. City keeps it alive, pulled out of the air by Reed. Controlled by Deni Avdija, who leans in and hits a 3, and he pulls the Blazers here to within 1.
I like the first play that Coach Splitter drew up, because as you see Deni pull up here and get the party started with the 3-point shot, he used Deni on the drive.
Avdija going to work, threads it between the wickets, takes the smaller McBride inside, pump fake into a nice fader, and it got some rim and rolled in for 7 points.
The Knicks were just that good, that possession.
Avdija drives it into the lane. Full turbo that time as he takes it. This handled ball. 2-on-1. Bridges trying to stuff it with Deni bothering, and then Deni picks the pocket of OG Anunoby. They race the other way. He'll go downhill right to the glass and lay it in.
And to me, Kevin, it's like, cool. Like, oh, good pass. Wow.
Yeah, how do you turn your back on Avdija on a back cut to the baseline?
Well, some of it is because
Knicks shooting 37% from 3. The Blazers at 29. Ball coughed up, grabbed by Avdija. Avoids Hart into the lane. Free sailing to the cup for the jam. Blazers have a chance to take the lead after trailing by 10 late third. 14-4 run in progress. Avdija backing down on Hart. Got into the air. Powers through the contact.
Have to keep him off the free throw line to have a measure of success defensively.
Here he is out top, matched up against Renault this time. On the fadeaway, gets it to fall.
That's number 60 this season.
Klingen, they're playing 4-on-3 on the back end. There's the extra man, and they cash out with Avdija. Pulls a deep three. Out to Avdija. And Avdija got a tough one to go off glass. So Caleb Love, number 2, who came in for Sharp, has been on a heater of late. Had another big game in that win against the Lakers, went for 20. Avdija with a nice slot cut gets the bucket for a 3-point Portland lead. Westbrook fighting over the top of that screen. Reed, 5 on the shot clock for the Blazers. Inside Avdija with a nice reverse layup. The Portland lead is at 3. Avdija has a mismatch, and Schroeder, just don't tell Schroeder that. Boy, that is a slick, classy finish. Avdija with a little bit of jelly at the rim.
Doug talked about it. He's like, the play is live. It's not for a person, it's for us. Yeah. So it's not necessarily about drawing a play for a person, as Avdija calls his own number right there, knocks down the 3.
Up to Westbrook, unguarded from the corner. A rare miss for him tonight from deep. And Avdija with a little bit of pace. Steps through and got all of the iron to get it to fall. Rejects the screen into the corner. Yang Hansen, that's going to be short. Reed with the rebound. Avdija inside, couple pump fakes and lays it in. 7-point ball game. Avdija hooked Westbrook, no whistle. Russ is irate.
Wiggins on an exchange, batted away, grabbed by the Blazers. Holiday up the floor, scanning to his right. He'll curl outside, give to Avdija, swerves into the lane, powers to the rack, and lays it up and in over Larson. 17 of 33 from 3 over the last 5 games. Into the lane, Avdija dips in with a right-hand scoop up and in, and they can't contain Avdija. Avdija out on top for 3. Gunned it up and in. Deni Avdija. Avdija, mid-block with it. Klingen in deep. Avdija turns, fades, fires, and hits. Avdija up the gut into the lane to the resistance. Missed the shot, but grabbed the rebound in the clutter. One dribble reload, lay it up and in.
Kamara has it. Hands over to Avdija. Deni's 3 is good.
Deni knocks down that person, Chris, when you come back into a familiar gym. And then Sarge having a little battle with Donovan Klingen to see who's the best soft on the court.
Avdija comes right back down, and he drills a triple.
In which he shot the ball lately, but also his assist numbers.
Yep.
6 assists against Charlotte last game.
Champagnie turns it over. Back-to-back turnovers for Washington. Leads to the dunk there by Avdija. Deni, 3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Blazers come up with it. Love attacks. No. Deni, yes.
That blowout into a ponytail, and he got to work.
Avdija goes to work, backing down, spin move away from pressure into the scoop, up and in. He does such a terrific job with his back to the basket when he's posted in there.
In this guy.
Indeed they do. It's Klingen. They've got a good one over there as well. As he sprays it out to Avdija, who lights the lamp from distance.
Barely. Rookie out of France.
And he gives up the baseline.
Reverse from Deni Avdija, smooth finish.
Yeah. Oh, look at this shaking bake.
Clean lane from Deni Avdija. He is such a tough cover.
Elusive. We even featured him at the top of the show.
Very few people that can stop that train.
Avdija sizes up Robinson. He doesn't come outside, so he drills a 3.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And you wonder if the trend might turn a little bit toward trusting these guys as Avdija gets a 3-point play opportunity.